Hi, it's Eloise, and today I'm so excited as I've been given the opportunity to interview my golfing hero, the LPGA and LET player Charley. I'm interviewing her today as part of my Duke of Edinburgh Award, asking questions from students at Quinton House School, people from my home golf club, Northamptonshire County, and other players from around the world. So let's go speak to Charley. Charley Hurd is an English professional golfer who has achieved success on both Ladies European Tour and the LPGA Tour. She's the youngest person to compete in the Solheim Cup. Hi Charley, thank you for letting me interview you today. Congratulations on your win on Thursday. How did you find it? It was the first time you played the course, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. The golf course was lovely. It was at Brockenhurst Manor down in the New Forest, and yeah, I just rocked up. I didn't play a practice round, and it was actually one of them golf courses where you needed to go out and kind of know your way around it, but I played really well. I shot level. I was 2 under with 2 to play, but I doubled 17 just because I hit a wrong line off the tee because I didn't know the golf course. But no, I played really solid and I was happy.
Well done. So here are some questions. Who inspired you?
Who inspired me growing up would be either Tiger Woods or Seve Ballesteros. There was the 2 people that I always used to watch all the time on TV, and I used to watch loads of Seve DVDs on his short game and stuff. That was really good. But my dad obviously took me golf everywhere, so he was a big part of it.
Do you have to have a special diet?
No, I don't have a special diet. I just kind of like to keep myself looking good, just eating pretty healthy. But I have my snacks as well, and I just do a lot of fitness. It makes me feel so much better.
How hard is it to be a professional?
How hard is it to be a professional golfer? Yeah, it is kind of hard. But I've practiced for so long now, it's just a normal part of life for me, but you have to put a lot of hard work in.
How many hours do you train?
I train probably, I don't know, it's a hard one to be fair. I play a lot of 18 holes and just hit a few balls before, and that would probably be about 5 hours. But then if I'm just practicing for the day, it'll probably be 2 to 3 hours, not too much, but I do then running and circuit training and spin bikes as well, so that takes a lot of the day up too.
What is your warm-up routine when going to a competition?
My warm-up routine, I'll do some band stretching before, and a bit of foam roller, and then hit a few balls on the range, do some bunkers, chipping and putting, and go out. It takes me about 50 minutes.
What is your favourite sport apart from golf?
My favourite sport apart from golf? I love watching tennis. Tennis, like Wimbledon, is my favourite. I do like tennis, I'll say tennis is, but I like boxing and football also.
Has lockdown impacted your training?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. I've actually been training more, doing loads of running. I could never ever run more than probably 100 yards before lockdown, and then in lockdown I've been doing 5Ks and done a 10K this morning, so I feel very fit.
What would be the best piece of advice for your younger golfer self?
Best piece of advice? I don't know, I pretty much feel like I've done everything I could, but I'd probably, I don't know. I'd say the same. Probably just go, to other women golfers, I'd say just go out there and hit it hard when you're a kid, because you can then come back from hitting it as hard and straighten it up when you get older.
What is your next set of aims, short term and long term?
My next set of aims, I'd like to win a major and become world number 1. I think that's everyone's dream. But this year I'd like to try and get a win.
How did you get into golf?
How did I get into golf? My dad got me into golf. I was 2 years old, and my next door neighbour was called Ben, and he was the same age as me too, and his dad used to play golf, so we used to always go at the driving range together and hit balls in the garden and play loads of golf together. It was a lot of fun.
How old were you when you started?
2. I was 2 years old.
Okay. What's your greatest achievement?
My greatest achievement so far, I would say probably winning the CME Tour Championship in 2016. That was a lot of fun, I'd say that was.
Favourite golf course?
My favourite golf course? In England it's obviously Woburn Golf Club. I think all 3 golf courses are amazing there. I like Royal Birkdale, but I love the golf course that we play the ANA on in America. It's really good. Yeah, it's in Palm Springs.
What was your handicap when you were 9?
My handicap when I was 9, I'm not quite sure. I think I was off 21, but then when I was 10, I think or 11, I got down to scratch.
How many holes in one have you had?
I've only ever had 1 hole in one. That was actually a practice round of a Solheim Cup in 2015. But it was pretty cool who it was in front of. It was in front of Annika Sorensen, Suzanne Petterson and Nancy Lopez. I thought that was pretty cool because they're like top names and legends in women's golf.
Favourite moment as a junior?
My favourite moment as a junior would probably be winning the English Championship. I was 15 years old, so, and to win the English women's like amateur was pretty cool.
What would you have done if you didn't make it as a golfer?
If I wasn't a golfer, I'm not sure what I would be, to be fair. I'd probably like to do PT or like work in a gym and stuff. I'm very active, and so probably like that, something like that.
How much did you train when you were younger?
When I was younger, I used to train all the time. I used to train loads, way more than I do now. But you need to when you're younger, because otherwise you're not going to get to where you want to be. And then when like you're this age, you kind of just going through the motions and trying not to get burnt out.
How much of your improvement is self-taught, or is it mostly from your coach?
A lot of it's from my coach, but a lot of it is in my brain sometimes as well. My brain can be my worst enemy, but I've kind of overcome that now and I feel a lot better.
Who's the most famous person you have in your contacts?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not saying.
How do you prepare for a competition?
How do I prepare for a competition? Obviously just having loads of rounds at home with my friends, and then you know, for like little mini games, and then once I get out on tour, I usually arrive on a Monday night, so practice round Tuesday, pram Wednesday, and then boom, Thursday's here and I'm off to play.
Do you think pineapple belongs on pizza?
Huh? No, it doesn't belong on pizza. That's criminal.
How do you cope with playing with people in like with a massive crowd?
I love it. It kind of gets you going. But I've got used to it. Obviously playing in top amateur golf, so you get used to it. It's good fun. I love it.
After missing a short putt or having a bad shot, how do you cope with it mentally and get it past you?
You just got to forget about it as fast as possible, really. Yeah, because people carry it on for a few holes and it can affect the rest of their holes.
Do you think women's golf is equal to men's golf?
It's getting there. I think it's getting good at the minute. Obviously, I don't think it'll ever be equal because more people enjoy watching men's golf, so that attracts the sponsors and stuff. But I think it's pretty good at the minute.
How do you find sponsorship?
Sponsorship is very good. Like, it's quite hard to get sponsors, but you got to have a good management around you.
Can you be successful with an unconventional in your style?
Yeah, of course you can. You see a lot of golfers be like very, very successful, but it's always good to have a good technique under pressure.
Okay, so now we're going to do a quick fire question round. Bath or shower?
Shower.
Spice Girls or Little Mix?
Spice Girls.
Winter or summer?
Winter.
Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Beach or city break?
Ooh, probably city break.
Trainers or heels?
Heels.
Night out or night in?
Depends. Both.
Netflix or nightclub?
Nightclub.
Starter or dessert?
Starter.
Ryan Reynolds or Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp. I'm obsessed with Johnny Depp. He is literally the love of my life.
Chinese or Indian takeaway?
I like a good old Indian.
Okay.
To stay, Charlie. I know when you played a few weeks ago, you loved Percy Pig, so here's a gift.
Thank you. Yeah, a few weeks ago when I played with you, I asked for one Percy Pig and then you turned around and I ate the whole bag. Thank you.